Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a coloring book flip through and review for you. This one is Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays by Hannah Lynn. This is her artist edition. I've never had one of her artist edition books before. It is absolutely beautiful and I'm so excited to share it with you. If you are new to my channel and you're just stumbling across this video, please do make sure that you subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. Hannah Lynn was nice enough to send me this coloring book and I received it on Christmas Eve, which was such a wonderful treat. It is gorgeous. It came to me packed very nicely in a priority shipping box. It was in this beautiful clear packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up here with you on camera. Let's just unseal it down here at the bottom and pull it out so that we could take a look at this. I know that so many of you that watch me have Hannah Lynn books and love Hannah Lynn books, and those of you that have watched my videos for beginners or where I suggest coloring books, I always suggest Hannah Lynn's coloring books. And I'm going to show you why again as we flip through this book. But this one is a little bit different because I've never had one of her artist editions before. This is actually a much better quality book than you would get if you were to order the books off of Amazon, where they come with the Create Space paper. Let's go ahead and take a look at this gorgeous coloring book. So on the front cover we have Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays and Festive Occasions. It says on here, or specifies, that it is the artist edition and then coloring book by Hannah Lynn. It has gorgeous artwork on the front cover, which has some of the photos from the artwork that is contained inside the book. Then if we turn it over, this is the back of it, and it says, celebrate the holidays and other special occasions throughout the year with the Whimsy Girls. These cuties are always looking for a reason to throw a party or get together with family and friends. Enjoy coloring fun festivities from the New Year to Valentine's Day, Mardi Gras, Easter, Halloween, Christmas, graduation, wedding, baby shower, birthday, and more. 25 unique designs with 2 copies of each. One original detailed version and another simplified version. So as that says, as with all Hannah's most recent books, you will find that she gives you one version that is zoomed in and then another version that is zoomed out, and the version that is zoomed out is going to contain a lot more detail in the background. And that is why this book is fantastic for beginners, as I suggested in some of my previous videos where I showed you some of Hannah Lynn's newer versions of her books. And I showed you the difference in the pages, where one is very much zoomed in and one is very much zoomed out. So in the versions that are zoomed in, you're going to have less detail to where it is a lot less overwhelming. And so I really find that great for beginners. She also suggests here that you've got 2 different versions of each page. And then it also says here you get 50 total pages. So there's 50 pages contained in this book. We've got some pictures here of the artwork in the book. And then down here she shows her website. Now all of her books are available in PDF as well as this gorgeous artist edition. And then she has her books that are on Amazon that come on the Create Space paper, which is also great to color on. But if you're looking for better quality paper, I'm going to take you through this book and I'm going to explain to you the difference in the paper and what the differences are between this book and if you were to get it from Amazon. I will leave the link down below in the description box for Hannah Lynn's website. If you go to her website, you will find that you will be able to get this gorgeous artist edition that is actually an autographed edition of her book. We'll also be able to find the books that she has on Amazon as well as the PDFs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of this book. Here is the front page, and then it just has a picture that you're free to color in if you wanted to. It says Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays and Festive Occasions, coloring book illustrated by Hannah Lynn. Then of course it has her website, and other information here. And as you can see down here, it is autographed, which is so, so cool. I've never had an artist edition of one of her books before, and I've always wanted one, so I'm so thrilled about this. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the paper. Now, if you look at this book, you can see that it is spiral bound at the top. The benefit of it being spiral bound is that it just flips open like this at the top, which is really convenient. It gives you a better angle to be able to color, and then you are not having to deal with the spine of the book over here and whether or not it's laying flat. You can also, if you wanted to, go right here and take these pages out of the book if you're someone who likes to frame your artwork after you're done coloring it. You can always cut it right here, and you can get a perfect line if you wanted to, if you just pulled this out of the book and then used a paper cutter to cut it the rest of the way. The paper in this book is really, really nice. If I just take one page here and I go like this, you can kind of hear the thickness of it. The paper is 100-pound text weight paper. It is on the smoother side. I'm pretty sure that this is the same paper that I have suggested in previous videos for those of you that don't want to spend a whole lot of time burnishing and trying to fill all of the white in your paper, and you just really wanted to color and still be able to get all that detail but not have to constantly be laying all of those layers down and blending your pencils together. So I'm pretty sure that this is the same paper that she uses in her coloring books, but the paper I had suggested, I think it is a lighter weight, and then this one is 100 pounds, so it's going to be thicker. I always love with all of Hannah's books how she gives you the front page here, and it shows you the artwork all through the book, and then she always names or has a title for each one of her girls. I find that really creative, and I love that she does that. But if we look at some of these, this one we've got Almost Midnight, so New Year's Eve, and then Super Bowl, so she's all ready for the Super Bowl, and then Chinese New Year, Valentine Cutie, Rio Carnival, Luck of the Irish, Mardi Gras Time. Look how cute some of these images are. Easter Sunday, Baby shower. You've got so many festivities. I'm not going to go through all of them and read every one of them, but if you want to pause the video here so that you can take a look at this page, you're more than welcome to do that. Here is the first page of this gorgeous book, and here we've got the page very zoomed out, so you could see all the extra detail that you're getting in the background. So if you are more advanced, or you are a beginner even and want to try to color all the extra details and bring this page to life, you get one copy of the page this way where it's very zoomed out with all the extra detail. And then if you look at the next page, you will see that the next page is zoomed in closer. You still have the building here, but you have room here to do a really fantastic background. If you're looking for background ideas, there are plenty on my YouTube channel. If you go back and do a search, if I remember, I'll make sure in the upper right hand corner that I link all my background tutorials so you can go look through those and maybe get some ideas. You've got the moon to color here. Those are so fun. I really need to do a tutorial on, or a moon tutorial on my channel. Here's the next page, and she is all ready for the Super Bowl. And there's plenty of detail on this page. But if you turn it and we look at the next page, this one is actually the same, but she took out some of the detail in the background and left you more space to play with a background. Here we have the Chinese New Year page, and then this is the version that is more zoomed out so that you get more things going on in the background. And then we have the version that is more zoomed in, and of course you still get the dragon here and the lanterns. This one is called Valentine Cutie. It is adorable. This one is called Rio Carnival. And here is the second page. This one is called Luck of the Irish. And then we have Mardi Gras time. This one, of course, is Easter. I believe it's called Easter Sunday. She is so cute. Look at all the trees in the background. I love when artists do this and make the ground kind of go like this, and then they make the trees tilted. I was recently looking at another coloring book, and I think I was doing a flip through or something, and I noticed a lot of that. I think it was the Jade in my Jade Summer flip through, but I love when they do that. I think it just puts a really great angle on the page, and it kind of centers the actual focal point of the image. But she's just adorable. And then here we have the version without any of the background. This one is called Baby Shower. Oh, I love this one. I love her hair. Look at her hair. Oh my goodness. I love the hairstyles. I love being able to color lots of different hairstyles and adding the makeup to the faces. It's amazing when you color some of these pages, how you watch them just come to life. It's almost like once you color in the skin and you start adding the makeup and the hair comes all together, it just kind of really brings it to life and it makes them look so much more real. This one is called Mayday. And then here we've just got some clouds in the background. This is really good practice, coloring clouds. This one is called Mother's Day Breakfast. There are so many festive pages in here. Look at the little baby. And she's got her pancakes. This is so cute. And then here we have a lot less detail again. This one is called Graduation Day. This book was such a fantastic idea. Because, you know, you have books that are just Christmas or just Halloween, but I've never seen a book like this. I love this idea. This one is called Blushing Bride. Then we have the Blushing Bride without any detail in the background, so that you've got lots of background opportunity to practice. This one is called Independence Day. Look at her with her sparklers. That's really cute. Oh my gosh, that hair is so creative. Oh, the highlights I could put in that hair. And the background space on this one. I love it. Oh my gosh, are those freckles on her shoulders? That is so creative and adorable. Look at the freckles on her face and the freckles on her shoulders. This one is Happy Birthday. Look at all the detail in the gifts and the gift bags and on the cake. This is a great one to learn how to color in balloons. And then here we have the version with much less detail. This one is called Comic Connection. It looks like we have a fairy. She's all dressed up like a fairy. And this one looks like some kind of elf. And then here we have the second page with less detail. Oh, I love that we have a quinceañera page. This is actually a Spanish holiday where we celebrate the 15th birthday of a young girl. This one is called Halloween Fun, and then we've got our detailed version, and then our less detailed version. This one is called Ofrenda Bonita. And here is the version with less detail. You could get so creative with her face. And her hairstyle is great. This one is Thanksgiving Day Parade. Look at the turkey in the background. And then here's the second page. One is called Holiday Feast. And then here's the second image of that one. And I believe this one is Hanukkah. Yes, it's called Happy Hanukkah. And here is the less detailed version. Then we have Gingerbread House. I have seen already so many people color this one for Christmas, and some of them have been just absolutely amazing. This one looks so much fun to color. Look at the little boy peeping up above the table. That's so cute. And then we have this version with less detail. Oh my goodness, look at this one. This is absolutely gorgeous. This one is called The 12 Days of Christmas. And then here's the second version of that one. I just love that we get two versions in all of her most recent books. And then this one is called Santa Sisters. So we've got two Christmas pictures. This is so cute. Oh gosh, again, I love her hair. I love all the different hairstyles you get in here. If you are wanting to practice hair and practice skin and practice putting makeup on all these girls, Hannah Lynn's girls have the perfect eyes to practice doing makeup. I love adding makeup and all the details after I apply the skin. And I do actually have a tutorial on my channel. If you are looking to learn how to do that, I will make sure it is linked up in the right hand corner. But I did one, and it was actually a Hannah Lynn page because it was from, I believe, our Christmas in July color along. And then here is the less detailed version. And that was all of the images. And then she gives you this page here, and this is just a blotter practice page. Tear out and use this sheet to place in between your pages while you're coloring to prevent your bleed through, or you can use it to test your materials on. So she gives you this page, and this is a really great idea because if you're trying to figure out, you guys know I always tell you, you have to match your pencils to your paper. So if you're wanting to find out which set of pencils that you have that work best with the paper that comes in this book, if you're interested in this artist edition, you can use this page to do that. And you can also use it to slide behind so that if you're using marker, your marker is not going to bleed through to the other side of the page or onto the next image. But this is an absolutely beautiful book. I hope you all enjoyed this flip through and review. Please do make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn your bell notifications on. I will have all of Hannah's links down below in the description box. Thank you, Hannah, for sending me this beautiful coloring book. I can't wait to start coloring in it. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Happy coloring. Bye.